Okay, that's enough of that gloomy and joyless place called depression. I think you get the picture. Now let me take you to my mental well-being place. So this is me, Ali Ryan. I'm an ambassador for MQ Transforming Mental Health. And yes, that is me, there looking like an aged hippie, but I'll explain that a bit later in the video. MQ had asked their ambassadors to help in publicising their Dare to Swear campaign by answering a set of questions. So here goes for mine. Describe your experience with mental ill health and tell us when the symptoms began. My experience is with that place called depression. When did it start? I was 17 at the time, and there I am looking trendy circa 1979. However, it wasn't until after the birth of my third child that I realised that I actually might need some medical help. And that's me in the photo, giving one of my fake smiles. I was prescribed a medication called Seroxat, which helps the serotonin in the brain. Eventually, it was changed to citalopram, which is what I take now. In the present day, I don't visit that place called depression anymore. Sometimes I might drive around the outskirts, but my medication prevents me from being driven through it. When I visited the depression place, I would write my feelings down in poetry. It was a therapeutic process, and in the present day, I've been able to turn these scribbles into a book. I have named my book, A Blue Sky is Calling. When I was in that depression place, I retreated to my bed, and the sky and the trees became my constant companions. When the sky turned blue and the sun shone on the trees, it was nature's medicine for me. As a health professional, I'm interested in general health research, but personally, mental health research means a lot to me because without research, the medication that I take would not be in existence. Luckily for me, my medication is effective enough to allow me to work full-time as a registered nurse the majority of the time. However, my medication is not without its side effects. Research is important because there is still so much that we do not know about the brain and how it works, nor do we know the effects of taking medication on the brain over a long-term basis. The MQ Dare to Swear campaign brings the focus to young people's mental health. You heard earlier in my video that I believe my first experience of mental ill health began at age 17. I wish there'd been more general knowledge and understanding about mental health issues at that time, for me to have understood what was going on in my brain. So I will gladly be publicising the Dare to Swear campaign at my fundraising event on this year's World Health Day. And fasting forward to the 7th of April, World Health Day, our fundraiser was a great success. We titled it A Load of Cocktails and Bullseye, and we held a yellow raffle and had a mother of a car race. So as an ambassador for MQ, I'd like to give you all a big round of applause for swearing to help with fundraising. Thank you.